As part of the crew digging a subway extension under the streets of Los Angeles, Ashley Legger always keeps her safety gear close by. When her phone buzzes, she quickly dons a neon vest, hard hat and goggles before climbing deep down into a massive construction site beneath the boulevard east of downtown. Earth-movers are diverted, and Legger gets on her hands and knees and gently brushes the dirt from a spot pointed out by a member of her team. Her heart beats faster because there's a chance she'll uncover what she calls the big find. Legger is a paleontologist who digs for fossils in the middle of a city rather than an open plain or desert. She works for a company contracted by Los Angeles transportation officials to keep paleontologists on hand as workers extend a subway line to the city's west side. They're making sure that they're recovering every single fossil that could possibly show up, Legger said of her team of monitors. They call me anytime things are large, and we need to lead an excavation. Since work on the extension began in 2014, fossilized remains have routinely turned up from creatures that roamed the grasslands and forests that covered the region during the last ice age, about 10,000 years ago. But the discovery that still makes Legger shake her head in disbelief came about a year ago, shortly after construction began on the project's second phase. She was at home getting ready for bed when a call came in from one of her monitors. From there, the skull was hauled a mile or so to Los Angeles' La Brea Tar Pits and Museum, home to one of America's most fossil-rich sites. Assistant Curator Dr. Emily Lindsay called it a pretty remarkable find, noting that while thousands of dire wolf and saber-toothed cat remains have been uncovered in L. There have been only about 30 mammoths. A few hundred pounds and the size of an easy chair. The skull is especially rare because both tusks were attached. It's being studied and is available for public viewing inside the museum's glass-walled fossil lab. The Cogstone monitor at the construction site had been watching her on television before spotting the speck of bone that turned out to be the intact skull. Last year, crews working on a development near Boston's seaport uncovered a 50-foot, 15-meter wooden boat possibly dating as far back as the late 18th century. Most of the past is below the ground, so you're only going to find it when you dig, she said. As the city grows, I'm sure we'll find more exciting fossil material.